What's good, chat? What's going on with the gang? How's everyone doing? Put some W's in the chat. W's, W's, W's. W's, W's, W's. Hell yeah. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you guys had an amazing time with your families. Is it the first stream of the week? What day is it? Oh yeah, it's only Monday. Yeah, this is the first stream of the week. Long couple weeks, guys. Went from freaking Dubai. Then I had to fly home and then go to the back to the Bay for Thanksgiving and shit. Then I ended up sick. I've just been kind of on the move, but you already know. Anyone in the signals group that can vouch, bro, you can just like ask me and I'll just like pull it up. It's like right here. You guys are curious like what it looks like to get a signal or whatever? I usually will give you like a sell stop or a buy stop, whatever it is. The reason why I like the why I like my signals or whatever is that I give you guys an actual sell stop or buy stop, which means you just input this into your whatever you use, MetaTrader, Trade Locker, whatever. It's not like a market execution. So you put the sell stop in, this is it, 20 pip stop loss. I let you know when it's active, you know, when we get like triggered into it, and then let you know when TP1's hit, TP2, TP3, obviously this. So this is like how it started, like this. Give you the trade idea. This is how it ended up, and this is how it's going. You can't make it up. You don't need no one to vouch, bro. I got nothing to hide. Come on now, stop playing with the kid. You're listening. That's funny. Like I say, bro, hope you guys are doing amazing. Appreciate y'all for being back. And to start the stream off, I want everyone here to put in the chat one thing you guys are thankful for or grateful for right now. As cringe as it is, you guys can say, oh, that's super gay, like whatever the fuck. Nah, bro. Everyone say what something that they're thankful for, and it's always good to show gratitude. You know what I'm saying? Tim said learning from the master. Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. Thank you so much. Something else, guys. I want to see what people are thankful for, guys. Like for me personally, I'm thankful for my health. I'm obviously sick right now, but that just goes to show, even though I'm a little sick, I know how sick I could be or could get. So thankful for my health, thankful for all of you guys. The support is crazy. You know, I always have to remind myself that I am like living the dream I've always wanted to freaking live. And you know, that wouldn't be possible with a lot of you guys supporting and pushing me daily, because, you know, if I didn't have you guys to like count on me and stuff, maybe I would have quit a while ago. Who knows? Thankful for Tortas, life, family, and the big bro Izzy. More than anything, God. Well, shout out Izzy. I'm your other big bro, Izzy and Luca. Speaking of the signals though, guys, you know, just I might as well mention it, but this is the last day you guys can get 20% off. I never really do discounts, so like you guys should definitely take advantage while you can. Use code TURKEY and y'all can go get in there for 20% before the new year. I'm adding some stuff to the new year that might raise the price, so you guys will get in for literally the cheapest it probably will be for the next a while. Because if I go up and what's it called, like if the price goes up or whatever, even if I were to do another 20% off thing, which I probably won't, it's still going to be more expensive because then the price is going to be higher. So this is your chance. Go log out, sign it, join the team. We'll get into it. Someone said thankful for my health, my family, and me getting back into Forex and actually getting on my grind. Pillar 22. Hey, let's go. We got Pillar 21 in the building. Shout out to you, bro. Absolutely, absolutely amazing. Good to see you here. It's all about that work we're gonna put in. Let's get it. Hello. What's up, Malik? Yo, Demelo hermano. What is up? What is up? What is up? Damn, I didn't realize I had so many message. I mean, I did, but I didn't know so many like newer message requests. Like what? Why he got it dumb? He a artist. Hey bro, what's the name of the indicator you use to mark the highs and lows? What do you mean what indicator? High and lows of the session? This one is Sonar Lab sessions. Sonar Lab sessions. These are the inputs. I actually have to change them. My shit's wrong right now. Sir, are you serious doing a giveaway? Nah, probably not. I'm kidding. Yeah, all I have to do is be here to show some love and shit. I usually just pick someone from the chat. We're gonna do some sort of activity later on. I may have someone joining. And today should be a fun thing, guys. So make sure you guys stick around, especially if you're new to trading. I'm gonna have my, I think I'm gonna have my trainer come on, and he's new to trading, and he wanted to ask me some questions and stuff, and I actually wanted him to come on during the stream and ask questions, so that not only it's recorded, but it'll teach a lot of you guys out there, and then also I'll be able to like clip it and do all type of stuff. So I also gotta pause the music because I don't want to get copyrighted. What do you guys think about that? I was gonna do a I was gonna do kind of a market outlook for you guys, and then get kind of into it actually. Or actually, no, we can kind of call him first. We're gonna get my trainer on the phone, chat. I don't know if you guys can hear him to stuff too. You guys hear that? He's not picking up. But he's not ready. Are you guys locked in? Come on, chat. Where the W's at? Bro, I also called this beautiful setup on NAS today as well. We're still literally floating. I mean, it did come back to break even right about now. I got out up here. I had a trend line that was like this. And once we kind of broke up in this area, we kind of had this final push and we kind of came back down. I closed in this area, anticipating the pullback, which it did. But it looks like we're still continuing back up after just literally just bouncing off this break even. Yeah, feel me? Can you just do 100? Bro, can you just fuck off? Truthfully. Beggars aren't choosers. I hate when people are over here begging and shit. How about you just don't win the giveaway? How about that? GU's already flying and stuff. All right, guys, let's do a quick little breakdown on GJ. So these are the sells from last night. I called these sells to the chat. If you guys didn't see in the signals, I kind of brought it up right here. But this is like this is how it started. This is how it was going, and this is how it ended up. G shit. So let's break down kind of why I got into the trade and what I was looking at. So on the higher time frames, as you look at this, you can look at the clear structure of us making clear lower highs and lower lows on the way down. So the trend is clearly bearish, correct? Lower high, break, lower high. I guess I was anticipating the break, but basically you can see here every time we had a massive dump, we kind of, you know, raided here, had a pull back up into the supply, dumped. Every time we had a kind of a raid here, pull back, dump. It just continued all the way down, where then we got this dump that broke structure again right here. So I was anticipating the little bit of a reaction pullback into discount to, you know, go down. So if you flip this up, you'll see here, we tapped directly into discount. So I knew that we had, you know, some sort of confirmation that we did get a pullback into discount of this overall move. So we could continue. So once that happened, I went to a lower time frame, like the 15-minute. Once I was looking at the 15-minute, I saw we had these highs that clearly took liquidity above here, then dumped. I consider this its own like kind of consolidation all within here. Then you can see here we had one kind of last raid above these highs that led to a dump. And then what happened? Fib high to that low. Had a beautiful pullback that took liquidity above these London highs right here. After, you know, if we go to the 5-minute time frame, you can see here, London session closed. We then got a raid of the London highs right in this area. I drew this trend line right when we kind of dumped, broke structure here. You could even draw another fib from here to within price here. Another pullback right into here. After I got the rejection, trend line break, closure. To me, this is kind of the indecision candle. That's like a retest of the trend line. Literally got into the sells then at the break of that low. And you guys can see what happened next. We had Asia lows right here that I was waiting for. Easy. What up, Nick? How you doing, gangsta? Good to see you, good to see you, good to see you. Does that make sense to everyone? Any questions about that setup? Absolute banger. Banger way to start the week. Let's see if there's gonna pick up. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Sad Monday? Why was it sad Monday? Yo! Broham. Yo! Can you not hear me? Steve! Steve! Yeah, turn his volume up. What the heck? Where's my phone? Say, turn your volume up. Am I not speaking in it? No, I can see this thing. Turn your volume up. Hello?
Yo.
Yeah, you can hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, you just had your volume down.
Sick. Oh, what's up?
What's up, bro?
So what is it? Wait, is your camera on or no?
No, because I have it on YouTube right now. We have an audience watching as well.
Oh, what? Wait, I'm on like the actual call or what?
Yeah. They can hear you, so don't say any fuck shit.
All right.
But can you see my screen? Click on the little.
Let me see.
Are you in?
Let's see how to... Yeah, I mean, I can see your screen. I'm trying to open up wide. Pause. That's not.
Yo, pause. Come on, right off the bat, you're gonna say something. Yo. All right.
Right here.
Is it good quality and stuff?
Bro, clean.
All right, cool. All right, perfect. All right. Let me actually get over in here. All right, chat. So I already told you guys we got Steve on the stream today. He's getting into trading. He's gonna ask some good questions. I thought it would be good content to kind of have him on here and ask questions. So, you know, people out there, you guys may have similar questions, and all that type of stuff. So give me a second. Why I'm gonna use this just so it's a little cleaner. How's your day, bro?
Good, man. Good. It's good. You know. Bro, it was a pretty long day. They just did a lot of random things. Not random, but like just precise things.
Hell yeah.
Let me get a pen really quick.
Yeah, all good. Can you help me with the funded counter $100? Malik, stop asking for shit in the chat. Someone ban this guy. Nick FX, are you mod? Yeah, he's mod. Who else is here, guys? Put a W in the chat, guys. Like I said, we have a guest on the stream. He's gonna be asking us questions. You know, some of you guys may have these questions, so definitely make sure you guys, you know, make sure you guys. I got you, Freddie. See, Freddie's a real one. He said, "Get on my chat." All right, let's pop back over to. So we're on GJ, guys. Someone said gold. Let's pop over to gold real quick. Pop out to the hourly time frame. So when I was looking at it earlier, kind of saw this as a head and shoulders pattern, but at the end of the day, we're kind of in a weird spot where it's the end of the year. We're getting into Christmas where I'm kind of going to, I don't know. I think I'm going to be expecting some sort of consolidation and unless there's some sort of big news or something that comes out or something big happens in the US where like the dollar plummets. So gold, ends up going bullish. But ultimately you can see here that we're kind of in a bigger consolidation. Obviously it's the hourly time frame. So it's there's a lot of moves to be made within it, but if we kind of decrease it into like what we're currently seeing right now, I see that we came up, we took out these highs, overall is done. Because once again, guys, you guys know how I like the fibs, just to visualize a lot of the moves for you guys. So you see here, had a perfect kind of pull back into here, took out these highs, rejected. And not only did we reject, but we ended up breaking structure to the downside below here, which, if you guys know how I got trade and stuff, I look for this break of structure. So once you got that break of structure, you literally can just decrease this fib into this current leg in here in the same type of thing where we got a pullback. We've already rejected the 786. We've now made some sort of lower high here that kind of broke structure, but now we came back up and took out the high. So this on the hourly, let's drop down to like the 15-minute and notice that we're kind of in a rejection area. There's no 15-minute supply here, but if we drop down to the 5, yeah, I was looking at this earlier. There's a little supply sitting right here that price did react off of. So as we kind of zoom in, you'll see we rejected. We literally can now just wait for kind of a pullback. We can even go to the M1 to see if there's any type of fair value gaps. Nah, already got filled. There's a beautiful one right here. If this one was exposed and we got a pullback into it and got a reaction, oh my God, I would just sell. I would literally just put my whole freaking, I'd put the Porsche on it. I'm out. But we'll wait and see, guys. Wait and see structure forming. We do have another 35 minutes until London Open, but gold's already been moving, guys. We go pop over to GU. Dash has kind of been moving too. We're taking out the Asia highs right now, so let's just, make sure that we are aware of that because we are bearish. So let's set an alert, actually. Alert is now set, all right? And then chat, if you guys can hear me, put some W's in the chat. There's the 41s, 41s, 41s. Come on now. Steve, are you back?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, fire. They just wanted to break down gold real quick. But that was GU. Gold's over here. So I'm going to set an alert 2 over here, guys, because you guys know I can, wait for this little M right here to continue lower. All right, thanks for the W's. Appreciate the breakdown, bro. Yes, sir, of course. All right. So, Steve, Mr. Guest of the stream, how you doing, bro?
Good, man, good.
So you've been trading GJ, correct, or no?
Yeah.
Or anything else, or just GJ?
Just that right now. I mean, so far, I mean, it's either that or like kind of looking at gold and just kind of trying to understand everything right now.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. I was just wondering. That's great, bro. I'm a big believer in like practicing on one pair over a given like time, and you're gonna learn so much with that pair that then when you go to other pairs, it's gonna make it a little easier. Does that make sense? Yeah. You're basically just gonna like master GJ and then be able to just go fuck on every other pair just because you mastered GJ first. It's kind of how I did it.
Is it that you're mastering GJ, or is it that you're mastering just your own? You're using the same strategy applied. It's like
no, it's like you're kind of if you use the same pair, you're kind of just like seeing patterns. You're getting used to market structure, and yeah, you're getting used to the strategy. Where then you get kind of used to the price action. You can apply that same strategy to the other pairs. Like if you wanted to go trade gold after GJ and stuff,
Yeah.
So were you here when I broke down my GJ trade from last night?
No.
Ooh, fire. All right. Well, for anyone out there who missed it, we're going to go over it right now. These are the buys we caught earlier at the end of last week. This was beautiful. Impulse. This was against the trend, but ultimately I was buying back up in a discount, which you guys have seen me kind of do a couple times here. But then we got the dump again. So after we got this break of structure, well, I guess we got to go to the hourly first. All right. So Steve, you know about market structure? Or what that kind of means?
Yeah.
Like all market structure kind of is the market moves in higher highs and higher lows, continuing up,
yeah,
and then lower highs and lower lows on the way down. The third way the market kind of moves is just sideways into kind of a consolidation, right? We don't want to trade a consolidation.
Yeah.
So that's market structure. So if we look at the market structure here on the hourly on GJ, and we just take our path tool like we did, all these are just lower highs being made, continuing all the way down. So I just, ultimately looked at structure as bearish going into the night. Every time we kind of came up and made a high, we broke structure to the downside, kind of came back up, and then broke structure again. So on the hourly, as we zoom in, you can see that we kind of consolidated here, but we ultimately came back up, not only taking out these highs, but if I draw the fib from the high to the low, this high to this low right here, we got the pullback up into here, which tapped into between the 50% and the golden zone. So that, that's price being a discount, and it's taking out liquidity to the left right here, right? So kind of go in and zoom in a little bit. We can kind of now go to like the 15-minute time frame. On the 15, if I just replay price into here. All right, well, this kind of gives it a lot of it away like this, but ultimately I saw price kind of come back up. This was the Asia session range. We kind of came up, rejected these highs a little bit, and I was anticipating for price to kind of come down a little bit before going back higher, but you can see here, we ended up London opening. We got that dump that I thought. We kind of filled some fair value gaps here. As we pulled back up, you'll see right here, we then ended up taking out London highs right here, which also, if you fib from this high to this low, we got a pullback rejection off the 786 right here. Once we got that rejection, I had this trend line on the 5-minute. I was like this from here to here and was waiting to see if price would come break that. We ended up getting a break right here, right there. Boom. Didn't enter just yet. I waited for that bullish candle, because whenever I kind of wait for a trend line break, I wait for price to retest the trend line. And then if we can retest the trend line and then break lows again, I think volume will kick with it. So that, boom, we got in there, and then murder she wrote. That's ended up, that's ended up what happened. This is what happened. That was my setup on GJ last night. GJ currently has pulled back up, but if you think about it, and you've seen kind of the way I trade, if you draw the fib from this high that was created last night down to the low that was created, we're now getting back into discount for the first time, where if we take liquidity and can get some sort of like market structure shift to go lower, we're already filling some of the fair value gaps. We definitely could maybe get a short move up above these highs. But as of now, I mean, it's just consolidating, right? Absolutely.
Yeah. Go back to your trend line. Is that cool? Like where you first called it?
Yeah, up in here.
That's one thing I honestly don't understand yet is like
what's this line?
Yeah, like what's that line? Like, why do you put it there? Why do you always what do you even look at?
Yeah, so like you can see here, price kind of came down, and every time price rejects, it's kind of telling you a story, right? All the highs that get created, all the lows, it's just market structure, but market structure kind of gives you an overall picture of what's kind of happening in the market. So you can see here, after we created this low, we kind of came up a little bit, and then we came back down and created another low, like we rejected. So how trend lines kind of work is you draw, you draw from that low to this low. So once again, if I replay price hasn't even like made it to the trend line yet. So you use that as kind of like a rejection area, where if price kind of comes down, it might either reject it or break through. Like you can see here, it kind of rejected a little bit. You can see it pushed up.
Yeah.
But once you get a break, it's kind of just an extra because you can see here, it's like rejecting. So once like a trend line to me has like 3 touches, you can kind of at that point look for a break and know that we might get a little movement off of that. So because we had touched it once, twice, we came back down and rejecting it kind of a couple of times as we kind of came up and respected these highs, price ended up getting that massive break. Boom, volume kind of came in the market. I got like a bullish little like doji here, and I took out the lows and got in there. So like when you get into a trend line break, it's like going back to how market structure works, where lower highs and lower lows are being created like this, correct?
Yeah.
You can see how you basically can draw a trend line at each of these breaks. That's ultimately all you're doing, is you're understanding that we're already bearish, and that like this is just a pullback occurring within the overall move, that when you get a trend line break, it's most likely going to kind of fall from there.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. When you explained it right here, that made sense how it touched.
Yeah, like it had a couple
3.
touch and then it broke. And once you get the break, you kind of have more conviction that potentially this is where the trade will be happening, will be occurring and
You
stuff.
said you wait for it to touch 3 times. Is that like a thing? Is that like
Yeah, no,
a number?
yeah. For sure. I think that the more touches, the weaker it becomes. So once you get like a minimum of 3 touches, like once we get the break of it, I consider it kind of weaker, and I'm just gonna run, you know.
Okay.
Scroll through. Makes sense.
Yeah.
So with that being said, someone said I caught a huge move on Jared 30 yesterday, 50 minute time. I can check it. Yeah, Lydia, we'll check it out in a second. Shout out Jared 30. We can kind of look at it right now, honestly. We're about to go over Jared, guys. Jared's probably moving a little bit right now. Let it open soon. Looks like we had a fake out of this low. Overall structure is bullish, so this is like a clear fake out. I like showing examples like this of a fake out just because you can see that the direction is overall bullish, so we shouldn't be trying to sell against it. Each time we came and kind of swept a low, we had a move off of it. So you can see right here, as we kind of, you know, form this low and have this push, if you just kind of, I mean, you don't even need to draw a fib, but if you did draw a fib like this, it's just like a pullback within it. We took the liquidity below to then have another move to kind of go bullish off of it. Wait, what? Someone said GJ flew. Let's check it out. Oh, damn. GJ flying. So if we go check over the JPY basket, we should be dumping down. Yeah. We're about to break structure. We have a little trend line right here on the JPY basket. So if we can get a closure below here, we should continue lower on the JPY basket, and GJ should for sure continue bullish. So gold's kind of selling off right here. We'll have to wait and see. Yo, what up? 2+ backwards. What up, Matt? How you doing, bro? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you guys are doing good. What up, NLT Jacko? Good to see you. Luca, can you look at gold and give us a breakdown? I kind of did a second ago, but if you look at gold, guys, I think that we're just retracing back up into here to potentially get some sells down. I don't really want to prematurely get into the market right now. I'm kind of happy with my profits last night. I kind of want to wait for a high probability setup. But I think this could be the sells on gold. You know what I'm saying? Anything that's had kind of a big move, I think might have a move down. So if you look at GJ even, yeah, you can see here we're kind of already starting to reject, where we might be getting in early buyers where, like, you know, you could probably try to get a sell entry up in here and see if we're overall going to correct. Because if you think about it, we still have this trend line forming right here where you definitely could get a push down to here, get the trend line break to continue for sure.
See, well, that's the thing. Like right there, why did you pick that low instead of like the bottom, like the
here
one where it's all? Yeah, why'd you pick that instead
I
of
didn't know. Like, you're supposed to do that. You get lazy with this sometimes. It's just like close enough. It doesn't have to, at least in my opinion, have to be like exact.
Yeah.
But you're right. No, like that low, you just draw, you see it has, you just draw where touches are occurring, so you know it's like an area where price is like respected. Look at like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can say that's a coincidence, but I don't really believe in coincidences. You know what I'm saying? So when we get that break, I just have more conviction that we might get a nice little bearish move off of it. Hell yeah, LA. Sounds good, sounds good. All right, so Steve, where do you think you're at? I know you've taken my course. You kind of watched through it a little bit. We just talked about market structure a little bit. What are some questions you may have for your boy?
Right now, what you just explained was kind of, well, it made sense. That made sense.
Oh, you asked me a question earlier when you texted me about, like, guys, he saw a screenshot of a MetaTrader screen and saw they were in 0.35 lots and was confused if it was pips or what. So if you go back to that thing you texted me,
Yeah. Let's see.
right?
Yeah.
And you see that he got into gold by 0.35.
Yeah.
So that's not buying at like the numbers under it where you see the 2637 and stuff. That's the actual price of gold. Like that's where he actually bought the price at, but he bought 0.35 lots.
Lots. Okay.
So that's what like the lot size is, and the lot size is basically determines like how much money you're risking like per movement and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
let me show the screen or
huh? You can't see my screen?
No, I'm saying you want me to show the
No, I have it. Oh, or like I showed them. They understand it. It's just they understand it. But yeah, guys, it's just like a gold thing where it's like buy at 0.35 lots, and yeah. So basically, once again, the calculations would be this. So like, look at my screen right now.
Yeah.
Let's say you wanted to get into these cells and have your stop loss like up above here. What you're gonna do? Like, let's say you want to have it right here, right? What you're gonna want to do is where the entry is. You can draw your measuring tool from where your entry is to where you want your stop loss. And you can see right there, it says 20 points or pips, right? So with you knowing that, another way you can look at it is if you click onto your position, you can see up here at the top, it says 20. What you're going to do at this point is you got to figure out, let's say you want to risk $1,000, you know what I'm saying? Well, if you know that your stop loss is 20 pips big or whatever, you got to figure out what lot size to use to make sure that if it does go up 20 pips, you're only going to lose 1,000.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So
yes,
guys, I feel kind of stupid on the conversion. Does anyone know what the contract size for gold is? How many dollars per pip per point? If you guys just tell me the number, I'll be able to explain it. But I feel stupid right now. I should I should know it, but Trade Locker and stuff nowadays, Steve, you don't. Oh, I forgot. Yeah. You don't even need to really know. So back in the day and how I use it on MetaTraders, you have to figure out the lot size. But on Trade Locker, if you just put up your position like this and you drag your stop loss, you can.
It'll tell you no.
Yeah, it'll tell you how much you're risking and shit.
Yeah.
So then that'll give you the correct lot size and stuff. So, yeah, I guess we can keep this up. I'm just showing you this as an example, guys. I'm not in GJ shorts and whatever. I'm just had this up. I'm using it as like an example, whatever. We're taking liquidity above. Want to take shorts, whatever the fact may be. So I'm a big believer in like having a good place for your stop losses, understanding that, and then going for good risk to reward, which comes with putting the correct lot size and stuff, which I forgot that Trade Locker does that for you. Have you gone on any trades this week?
No.
Bro, what? I'm kidding. just Monday, bro. Just Monday. Who's getting these GJ shorts? Like I said, I'm not personally in, but I like how they're taking liquidity and stuff. We pop back over to the JPY basket. We keep kind of holding this trend line. Like I said, if we kind of dump down, I want to see liquidity be taken regardless though. So we'll see. We'll see if we're just going to take liquidity and sweep and go up, or if we're actually going to sell back down. That's going to determine if GJ is actually going to go bullish and keep going up, or get that reversal within, discount. Steve, what's a fair value gap?
Fuck, dude, wait up. Honestly, I think I was in the notes with that.
Can I be honest?
You got.
And Tony, are you here, broski? Quiet in the back somewhere. Where's my boy Antonio at?
Fair value gap, man.
Doctor did. Creative minds, you gotta chill. He says things you should know off the bat, bro. At least. Choppa style. I'm dead, bro. All right, fair value gap. Anything?
No.
All right, look at my screen.
Yeah.
A fair value gap is a 3 candle sequence when both neighboring candles don't overlap and creates a gap in the market, creates a void, an inefficiency where price majority of the time comes and fills that gap and gets a good reaction of it to potentially continue. So you see right here on my screen, gold did it right here. We had boom right here. This candle right here is the first candle from this high to this low. This next candle had a big push up distribution away from this candle. And then look at this third candle from this low to this high. You can see this is a 3 candle sequence where both of these two neighboring candles away from this one created a void and a gap in the market where this is considered from this low to this high a fair value gap. Okay. This is a fair value gap. So a lot of the time price will have a bullish move, create a gap right here, price will then retrace into it and get some sort of move to distribute off of it and continue back up.
Okay.
That's what a fair value gap is.
What is how will that help you knowing that?
Like if you go back and back test where fair value gaps occur, like, you know, like I said, where you can just like visually see this is where the gap is. A lot of the time, like I said, you're going to see price from this low to this high create a distribution, like kind of have a push. And then why it's important is when price comes and taps into this fair value gap, if you get a reaction, you can kind of get kind of like an idea and kind of like conviction that price may react off of here, and you can get into an actual buy position from there and kind of target the highs.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. So it's the little things. It's the little things that they don't teach you on just babypips.com. You got to come learn from a goat, you know? All right, guys. So remember, we're doing today on the stream, we're doing one-on-one with Steve. So let's think. All right. So market structure, you kind of understand market structure. If we're bullish, we're buying. If it's bearish, we're selling. You know, always trade with the trend.
Going back to this, right? The fair value gap. How the last candle it's starting to form actually. Right, it's starting to form. Yeah.
Yeah. Look at guys, we're literally gonna it'll reject, tap into it, and then get a reaction off of it.
What would you need it to do for you to go ahead and, like, you know how you have that fair value gap? What would the following candles right now going down in sequence have to do for you
to actually get into it? Well, honestly, I'm more of a supply and demand trader. I like to teach fair value gaps and have it as a confluence. Fair value gaps are really key when, let's say, there's like a demand below a fair value gap and price takes out the fair value gap to tap into the demand. I then will wait for some sort of reaction, wait for like a double bottom W to take the trade. But there's people that just take it straight off of here. So like this would probably be their entry. And I just, once again, it's a little early in the night for me. I had kind of a monster night last night, so I'm not really rushing into anything to risk my profits. But this, you know, this isn't a bad trade, you know, taking out the lows, kind of have a trend line break like this. Oh, but we're also kind of bearish too. If you like look at this, I remember we had like lower high, pulled back lower high, we're pulling up lower high. So I do think we could get some sort of buy movement off of here, but only like short term, maybe into the supply to like sell off more. I see like this, I see this trend line forming right here.
Yeah.
pull back to the trend line. Ultimately. Why is this not?
Notice that you like zoom out and see like where the trend is going.
Yeah,
like
so
zoom
guys,
out.
this is a big thing I noticed recently too that you bring that up, Steve. Bro, everyone in the freaking chat right now, get off your fucking phones. You only see like this. Like people like be on their phones looking at price like this. And like of course you're gonna think it's buys, right? Like of course you're gonna think it's bullish, it's pulling back, whatever. You need to like zoom out and get the overall picture of like, oh, this was the dump down. These were the pullbacks into these overall moves to continue down. So once you kind of get a picture of that in your head and you kind of look at current price, this was just a dump to pull back up. We kind of had another dump right here. We're pulling back up and I'm expecting it to kind of dump back down from there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, so someone said show him top-down analysis. So what top-down analysis is you kind of start on a higher time frame, like you can go to the daily time frame. And remember, you know, you asked me about it that like different time frames are just smaller time frames kind of all combined into a bigger picture. So you could see here like in a daily time frame it's 6 4-hour candles is in one daily time frame. There's 3 5-minute candles in the 15. There's 2 30 minutes in the hourly, but they all form a picture, right? So on the daily, you kind of start, you get an overall direction of like, all right, we were kind of bullish here, had a pullback, kind of broke structure, we kind of rejected off of here and melted off, kind of pulled back here, had a bull or a bearish kind of candle, go to the 4-hour, kind of do the same thing. We were like, all right, we dumped here, we had a pullback that then came and broke structure again, and then we're pulling back. So kind of looks like a little teacup pattern here, but ultimately then you go on to like the 1 hour. You just kind of use different time frames to get an overall idea of where you think price is going. So like on the higher time frames, I see that this looks like a lot of like built up liquidity on this trend line that ended up like, you know, if you draw a trend line like right here,
yeah,
like right here, it looks like we like finally broke it and then became and retested it, and now we're just pulling back up into this rejection area to get the sells down. So that's why I think the sells could be probable. But you have to use the higher time frame. I was looking at just this like in here. You don't see much, you know, on your phone. But if you're on your computer and can get like a wider look, you get way more of a better idea. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Let's go back over to Jared 30. Nothing happened there, guys, on Frank. Oh, let's take out the lows, though. Just see right here. You know what I'm saying? So this is considered, like, to me, Steve, like a liquidity sweep. When we come and take liquidity, close back, you know, above. We go to like the 1 minute. I mean, you can kind of wait for some sort of trend line break, but I could see us maybe getting a reaction off of here.
Liquidity sweep is where money is just sitting.
Yeah, liquidity is just where like money is sitting, where there's like stop orders, or where it gets people into like fake outs, where like, you know, if people wanted to trade a breakout right here, they're gonna get into sell positions because we broke this low, but they didn't wait for like a candle closure, where now they got into sell positions and then buyers are taking control to push price up to stop them out. Because, you know, like I said, if I didn't put this buy up, it would, you know, sellers look like something like this. They would get into a sell position, put their stop loss kind of like up in here, you know, look for these sell, or look for like a sell position like this. And then what, you know, price will do is like kind of come up, stop them out, and then continue lower.
Yeah.
You got to think of it. You just got to remind yourself that the odds are stacked against you in trading, where like if a setup looks too good to be true, it probably is. You know what I'm saying? GJ 1 minute double top valid. GJ M1. Bro, GJ is valid. I've been telling you guys. I'm calling out sells. I know for a fact hell you guys are trying to buy against my bias. And my shit's going to play out and you're going to cry because you didn't get in. So Boom, GJ sells. Let's go pop back over
Is
to
it-
JPY basket. Yeah, look at that.
You're running there or no?
Look at that. It did what I was talking about with that sweep with the low here. Finally took liquidity, and then we're getting that instant volume up where GJ is gonna just, it's gonna dump. This is for all you guys in the chat. I'm kind of, there's 8 more minutes until session. I'm kind of waiting. I'll call live trades for the stream. W's. What up, Creative Minds? How was your weekend, bro? It's already W's in the chat. What up, Tim? I know Tim sees the setup. He's a G. Got that third eye. Third eye for trading. So ask me some questions, Steve.
What's your pre-ritual before going into the market's opening?
Oh, you just gotta pray to Allah that you'll hit TP. I don't really have a pre-ritual. I used to like, you know, now that I live stream and stuff, it's a little different because I just gotta kind of come on and just be freaking goofy and whatever.
Showtime.
Yeah, it's showtime. But before that, when I kind of was becoming profitable and stuff, I always made sure that like I was on the charts at least 15 to 20 minutes before open to do analysis. Always made sure that I reviewed my trading plan before I got onto the charts to remind myself of just things that you may, you know, because when you're getting into a trade in the moment, everything freaking that you taught yourself kind of goes out the window. You know what I'm saying? It just, you can get emotional in the moment. So it's always important to kind of like read your rules before. And honestly, bro, I had a little ritual that I did that kind of top secret, but you even can do your own little like meditation or say something or whatever it has to be just to put yourself in that mindset to freaking go and tackle the charts.
Yeah.
Truth. But where do you think GJ's going? I don't know. We really haven't had a break of structure to the downside yet. You know what I'm saying? So what we would need to do if we go to the 1 minute, because I have it up on my other screen. You guys can't see, but like next to this screen, I have another one. But we need to see price now kind of come, respect these highs, and now get the re-break to the downside. Because this could still just be a pullback. I'm just kind of giving you guys an outlook on like if I were to take one of the trades right now, this would be the one. Obviously, I'm not in it yet. We have another 5 minutes until open. I'll analyze it then. But if you go to the hourly, you know, I would love to get a closure below this other high. And then at that point, you can literally wait for a little pullback up into, you know, supply and short that bitch. Money. And isn't it crazy that you can just sit here, Steve, and just like all these little movements and stuff equate to money?
Yeah.
Like you can just like buy or sell and just like, they're just like win or lose money. Kind of weird, no? Hunters, money. That's on my day go. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you have music playing or no?
No, I just sing in my head. Yeah, I do not have music playing. I get copyrighted on YouTube, so I usually don't play music.
Oh wow.
When's the next meet and greet? Hopefully soon, bro. Hopefully we're doing soon. I actually don't know. I'll do another one in LA soon. That'd be pretty fun.
Would you ever do a meet and greet by yourself?
Yeah, I've done a couple meetups. It's always fun. I'm doing one when I go back to like San Francisco area during like December. I'm not going to announce it as kind of like a meetup, but I'm going to meet some people while I'm back in the Bay.
Yeah.
There's a couple of different people. There's a couple people from the mentorship. There's a couple people from the live streams and stuff that want to meet up. Maybe actually I'll do it all in one, but I'm gonna meet up with some people out there. What trade are you in? I'm not in them yet. I'm waiting for London Open, but I'm interested in these GJ shorts. His money. That's from my day ago. Fucking bang. I got the Glocky hit harder than that boxing tank. So Steve, let's go over like a really quick concept that I would love to show people because people overlook it really hard. But it's pretty important, especially if you trade like how I do when you look for reversals, continuations, and just market structure shifts. But ultimately, it's kind of like a lesson. All right. So, like I taught you, market moves in 3 ways: higher highs, higher lows, lower highs, lower lows, and then price just kind of consolidates. Well, what I want to practice with you is that if price is in an uptrend and we're consistent of higher highs and higher lows on the continuation up, right? So you can see here, right here, we came and formed a higher high. Because price pushed down here and didn't break this low, we formed a higher low. Because we ended up coming and breaking this high, we've now created a new higher high. Because we've then retraced and this low never broke this low, created a higher low right here. We now broke structure to the upside, higher high, right? Same thing, respect to the low to then continue for higher high. So my question to you is that once we created this new higher high and we've now pushed down, if price comes and rejects right here, what is this called now? Is this a lower high?
No. Wait, give me a second. Let me see if it goes there and it does and rejects. It's not passing. I'm gonna say that it's. I wouldn't say it's a lower high.
So what would you call it?
I feel like
Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. So my question to you is this a lower high yet?
because then that means it would go into a downtrend, though.
That's what I'm asking you is like, is this kind of a...
I mean, okay, I feel like...
It's kind of a trick question on purpose.
Yeah, I'm going to say yes. I said no at first just because it just... My brain's going into it's going to consolidate. I don't know why, but like...
Oh, I know that's a good way to kind of look at it. But ultimately, what I kind of want you to point out is that if we're in this bullish trend and consist of higher highs and higher lows, and then we come down and make a higher low, but then continue and reject, I don't consider this a higher low, a lower high yet until we come and break the higher low that it created, right? Because yes, we didn't break above this high, but what would suck is if price just kind of comes down a little bit and you try to sell off this and it just then continues up higher, right? Same thing if it even comes and takes out this low, right? So one way that I kind of counter losing on setups like that is that if price makes a higher high, comes down and establishes a higher low, and then we kind of come and reject, not only do I need price to break structure to the downside, because this is another thing that a lot of you guys in the chat may also misinterpret, but for me, this is a break of structure, but this to me still isn't necessarily a market structure shift yet. Why is it not a market structure shift yet? Because yes, we are in a bullish trend and now we're breaking structure to bearish, but the structure is now bearish, but the market structure is still in a bullish trend. What I need for it to do now is actually reverse and reject, and then from this point, actually show me a lower high get created. And then if you want to, you can try to get into a sell position up here with a tight stop loss to try and catch the move down like this. Or because we came and rejected here, I now am more confident that if we come down and break here, we actually will continue bearish and you can get into a trade right there to then retrace and kind of continue this move. And that to me is the actual market structure shift. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So these now are lower highs and lower lows being created.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So we were bullish. By that trend line break, retest, continue. Easy. GJ dumping a little. Guys, I'm telling you right now, there's a reason they call me the GOAT. You don't just go and beat Bob Elliott and then just like lose trades. It just doesn't happen that way. That was a really good rejection, guys. London just opened. We had a massive kind of push up here. I wouldn't say this was like a liquidity gap. I mean, it was minor one on the 1 minute right here. And now we're kind of breaking structure here. So I guess we can kind of fib this. Why not? Why not? See if we can get a rejection up in here, and we'll from here see if shorts are in the cards. I'm gonna pull up JPY basket on my other screen. But if you guys go over the JPY basket, if we can come and break this high, I'm gonna set alert right here at like 6,710. If if the JPY basket comes and breaks at 6,710, we're gonna get some sort of massive push right here, bullish, and that's actually gonna send GJ down, where I could actually be down to get in some sells and kind of get into like, you know, quick stop loss break even and whatever. Look at that rejection right off discount. I'm such a goat. All right, guys, let's just sell. Go into. Let's see if we're gonna get that break above on JPY basket. Let me put my phone. Honey, money. That's not my day. Go. Let me open this up, guys. Get ready for sales. Get ready. I should have my shit already open. I'm slacking. Oh, damn. Luckily, we didn't get it right there. All right.
Yeah, it's 12, so the market already open right now, or it's been open.
Yeah, for a couple minutes. Yeah. So we're kind of waiting. I'm seeing if we can get this pushed back down. I just opened up my broker account so I can potentially get in. Damn.
Damn, it's going. Yo.
That would have been the no. Luckily, we didn't.
Yo.
Who is this guy? Why is this not? Oh, here we go. Sheesh.
Damn.
Is there news? Chat, did you guys not warn me about some news, bro? I guess we didn't check factory today. 1204 tentative. We had some euro news. This doesn't look like it's high impact though. Euro. Let's check out FX. Right. CHF. Euro. Nothing major. This was high impact, but so that's negative. Better than expected result. So better than expected result does what? Better than expected to change the measure. Where does it say the usual effect? Next release, latest release. The change in the number of jobless people from the month to the next measured by the unemployment change in Spain. It's not telling me the usual effect. Consensus. That's the pro about that's the pro about FX Factory. So what is this? Remember Jones. So it came out better than expected. So that should be positive for the euro. Positive for euro, positive for GBP, which means buys. So I guess that is maybe what fucked us up. Someone tell me, okay, let's go over it. Why would bullish news on like the pounder for the euro mean buys? Oh, I guess I kind of just gave you the answer of what I wanted to ask. God damn it. But Steve, ultimately, like, let's say there's news like that comes out and it's bullish for, let's say, the yen or for the wow, it's literally skyrocketing.
That shit's
So like, yeah, so when news comes out and you get volume like this, it's because it's like bullish news that's pushing it. So you know that because this is the Great British Pound versus the Japanese yen, and the pound is the front pair, not the cross pair, if GBP increases in value, price is going to go up. But if the yen increases in value, price is actually going to go down. Right?
okay. Yeah.
Same thing with like euro. If this was like euro, and this was USD or whatever, that's how you kind of get an edge. Is if news comes out and pushes price in a certain direction, it's because that whatever the front pair, if it's going bullish, that means that this pair is gaining strength against this pair. Or it even could be that like JPY news came out and it was really negative for JPY, so it's buying up super hard. But for this instance, it was bullish news, so it ended up pushing price up, which I just didn't check.
What were you looking at in the news wise? What was that?
These are economic calendars, and it basically tells you like the time it comes out and then also the effect it has. So it'll tell you what the previous like number was, what consensus means is it basically tells you like what they think price is going to be, and then once it comes out, so you can see here that like it tells you what time it came out, then it'll actually tell you the actual number. So you can see here it says a better than expected result. So because it was a better than expected result, that's positive for that currency and for that economy. So that's going to increase value with that currency and push price up like this.
Yeah. Wow, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah. So people like Ollie and stuff, like trading fundamentals really well if they could, because like I understand the basics. Like what I explained to you is just what I know from reading this type of stuff, gain an edge, and what's it called? And just kind of practicing, but like he knows it pretty well. And the GJ cells didn't play out, but the gold cells just didn't play out. Gold cell TP2, just like Luca said. Hey, well, at least one of them dead. I called cells on both of them, but this one actually played out. This one didn't pull back and take liquidity like I wanted, but you see how it pulled back to this trend line?
Yeah.
Yeah, Salva said annoying news, #boo. Yeah. It just kind of stirs up the night, so it kind of sucks when that happens, because if you're a trader like me who waits for pullbacks and stuff, it kind of just messes the market up for a couple hours if you didn't get into it or whatever. But the gold cells are kind of playing out, guys. You could wait for a retracement at this point. I'd probably fib it up, wait for a retracement on gold, but we're coming out of the trend line, so I'm expecting like price to come down, kind of reject, pull back up a little bit, and then come back down to aim for these Asia lows like that. Does that make sense to you guys? Put W in the chat if it does. WWW. W's, thanks, chat. Like the stream, gang. Yes, sir. Make sure everyone drops a like. Drop a like for my boy Steve. Gotta be to leave these. Nah, for real. Where's Waldo? Chat, I bought a new MacBook today. I bought the new MacBook for the 14 whatever Pro.
Where can I read the chat? Or I can't see it.
I could send it to you like right here. Actually, you don't need to see them. I'm kidding. Everyone talk shit on Steve. See if you can click that link if it'll say it.
Let's see. Okay.
Everyone say W Steve in the chat. Spam it, spam it, spam it. Can you see it? Oh no. You see it or no? Or spam W's.
How many people are in the chat? Holy fuck.
I don't have it up right now, actually. I just press play, bro. I literally sit here and just talk to myself, and somehow they talk back.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm pretty sure a lot of people left when GJ flew. They were pissed. Everyone was like, "Fuck this guy." But I didn't really announce. I put a poll on my story actually, but I didn't drop the link on my story. Probably do it for tomorrow's. Get out of bed, Steve. I'm dead. Chat, everyone spam where you're from. Where are you guys all from? Every single person, drop where you're from in the chat. Whittier. Oh, Whittier's not that far. Poland, Slovenia, Germany, Jersey, Kenya. From my mom, die. Argentina, Cali, Ethiopia, Slovenia. About to go to bed. SF. Nick, don't lie, you're an alien. LA. Hey, we got LA. Swag. Thank you guys for coming, showing up. I'll be back on tomorrow, guys. Today I just had to get on. Steve said he wanted to do some stuff. I thought we would get on and break down some charts, show him a thing or two, let him see kind of the markets, how it's moving during London. This is your first London session?
Yeah.
Bro, welcome. Welcome to the dark side.
Welcome to the fucking dark side, man.
That's awesome.
You're like Chancellor Palpatine, man. And I'm just like,
oh yeah. I love it. I love it. Sava. Enjoy the ride, exactly. Lily, someone said enjoy the ride. Everyone in the chat, give Steve some advice as a beginner trader. Let's just get into it.
Like beginner.
Yeah,
like,
give him some tips. Take a second, write a little something. Sava, what do you got to say? Nick, what would you say? Boris, what would you say? Get out of bed while trading. I've been saying that. Wait, are you in bed right now?
No, I'm on my desk.
Yeah, I remember that. Someone said listen to Luca. Facts. Never stop until die. Journal, yes sir. That's my boy right there. What up, Lewis? Rosa, always quiet in the chat, bro. I didn't even know you're here. Not over trading. Risk not too much. Facts. Lewis, I have something coming to the mentorship, bro. Stay tuned. It's gonna be awesome, and everyone will be involved in stuff. It'll be great. Learn support resistance in journal trades. Nah, don't use. Enjoy the losses. They will be the best teacher. Facts. That's such a good one. Enjoy the losses. They will be the best teacher. That is so true in trading. Don't start strategy hopping. Stay with Luca. Facts. Learn to enjoy the journey and find joy in becoming better. Facts. Study market structure. Facts.
What if I wanna go tune in Raja Banks?
Chat, tell him. Chat, tell him what you say to that. Guys, dude, Raja was live like last night. I was gonna send you the link, but I thought maybe you were asleep. Nah. Everyone said nah. I'm dead. I'm gonna go to mom. That's hilarious. You would lose to Luca like he did. Hey, come on now. Let him know, chat. Y'all are hilarious. I want everyone to be involved. Hey guys, everyone talk in the chat. There's way more of you guys here. I can see you guys now. Everyone give some advice. Everyone, yeah, join. Oh, guys, once again, today's the last day for the Black Friday deal. Or it's like, I guess it's Cyber Monday. Oh, damn, it's already past. Fuck. There's someone else I wanted to buy. God damn it. Maybe it's just until tomorrow. I don't know. Are you in any trade? No, I'm actually not in trade right now. Thank God, GJ would have screwed me.
So do you like call these? Or like do you sometimes actually go into the live trade?
No, I get into it usually. I was waiting for session, and then with that GJ one, I honestly didn't even have my broker open, so I just couldn't enter it. And then by the time I had it open, GJ was like, nah. It happened quick. I always look at like that, the calendar though. I can't believe I didn't like look at it before though. That news fucked it up.
You ever like take losses on here like live?
Yeah, I've taken losses. It's been
Yeah.
I don't know, chat. I feel like I haven't taken like a actual like loss where I've entered in a minute. There's times that I'll call it some trades or something, whatever. But like, bro, if like I get into it on my broker and I'm showing it and shit, I'm full leveraging and I'm going crazy.
Yeah.
Like chat, you guys can see right here. I have it up. You see my screen?
Yeah.
I don't know why we're not loading now. This is where we go crazy at. So I'm ready now. I got this shit ready.
This is like you live right now.
I
Or not
was
yet?
ready. Who wants to smoke me? Who wants to smoke me? I call Nardo. Not for real. Let's go to like GG. So now we're ready. So you can see here I have 50K in this account. Can everyone see my screen or not? Yeah, everyone can see it. 51K live account. I don't have any open positions here, or you guys can't really see at the bottom, but it says it right. Says it right. No, you guys can't even see. I'm stupid. It's down here in the left corner. You guys just can't see it. See how the last couple trades. I took those 2 losses earlier. Had that 1 win on what's it called? You go to the next page. Shit's glitching. Next page. Is there anyone that's still looking at GJ shorts right now? Someone said who's watching TV. Oh, I think it's his roommate or something. HJB3168. Trying to see. Well, you can see the P&L here, 16K. This over the last couple of weeks. I don't know how to go to the other things. Oh, here we go. I'm so stupid. You're right here. This is like a break-even trade. 2300. There's these wins right here. You guys can see 5K. This was a good one, 5,868 on NASDAQ. But we're ready now.
Let's lock in. No limit.
Diddle FX layers.
Hey, what would you have said if you would have been like, "Yo, Steve, I'm calling you," and I would have answered, and the camera's on. I had a shirt with Bob Elliott right here.
Oh my god, I would fucking cry. I'd literally cry. There'd be actual tears.
Okay, I want to get a Bob Elliott shirt just to like get one.
I'm actually a fan. Like, I don't know why you're fucking my boy. Not kidding.
Tell you, bro. Like no one really here saw it, but dude, we saw it. Like
We saw it
only,
firsthand.
Shoes untied, bro. Shoes untied.
Oh my god, I don't even think I told chat that. Chat. Y'all remember? Y'all know Bob Elliott? That was bro. That motherfucker did not have his shoes tied once. Like, I swear, he's worth billions of dollars, and he literally just couldn't keep his running shoes tied in a suit.
I think, Luke. I think you see like this shoe. I think his foot was like this too. You know what I'm saying? When your foot is like in like that.
Yeah.
It's not even like this. It's just like a sandal.
Way too much. Bro. Oh hell no.
Bro was dressed like that, got on stage.
And didn't care. Fresh off the flight.
Just put his blazer on and got on stage.
Bro was there for one thing. Spit knowledge and dipped.
Yeah.
Like Loki. Wait, can you still hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, my bad. I switched something. Damn, GJ was. Look at gold, guys. GJ's kind of tapping into that higher time frame supply up there. We'll have to wait and see. Gold was the move, though. Look at that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. USD CAD. Hold on. Y'all know dollars live? I gotta donate. Catch you guys. Oh, I just ordered food. Dollars hilarious. Who misses Diddler? Should we raid his chat and say Dr. Diddler? Actually, don't do it, chat. We'll do it a different night. He looks like he's ordered some food and is chilling. Not gonna ruin his night tonight. Bro, like we'll go raid like Dollar Stream and say some shit sometimes. It's hella funny. Remember Dr. Dollar? Like when the like if I have hella people on the stream and shit, would like I'll send his link into my chat and we'll all go and at the same time just like say some shit and just like raid his whole stream. It's hella funny. That's hilarious. Not too much, chat. Make sure you guys all drop a like and a subscribe. Put a W in the chat. I have a YouTube video hopefully dropping tomorrow if the thumbnail is ready. But the YouTube video is ready. It's a banger. Steve's in it, so you guys will see Steve in it. And then Dubai vlog dropping next week. Stay tuned for that. Damn. DXY dumping. GU and E are gonna be flying. Classic little like Asia session liquidity grab. Reversal pattern. Right here. Over to GU. A little bit. Oh. A little bit of the same kind of reversal pattern. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Have good setups today. Is there anything like you're looking at, Steve?
Right now, no.
It should be like you can also, you know, do some analysis, looking at some, you know, where you'd buy, where you'd sell, even like back testing. Back testing is just like looking at price and then understanding like, oh, where did like a good setup occur and like what could you have done to catch that out, like on the next one, you know?
Yeah.
See cat dumping, NASDAQ. I called these NASDAQ buys this morning. I know a retracement has to happen, so this last little grab makes total sense. Look at that volume. Oh my god. Definitely some volume in the market tonight, chat. Gold had that nice dump. GJ pumped. GU. Absolutely crazy. The pip count on GU is just so unattractive though, guys. Like how, look at this move, but it only went 40 pips. It's only went 40 pips, bro. If this candle sequence happened on GJ, that shit would be like look at this. This is way less. This is only 2 candles compared to GU's freaking like 100. And this is 50 pips. That's 50 pips on GJ, but you go over to GU where it has this whole move of like way more candles. And it's only 47 pips.
Hey, you want to come say hi to Luca? Huh?
A second.
Taste, is that Suave? Shout out the boy.
He won't be able to hear you because my laptop only can hear within this range. One of those new laptops.
Wait, what does it do?
He's watching. What are you watching?
Tulsa King.
What?
Oh, Tulsa King.
Tulsa King.
What's that?
I don't know. It's a gay show. It's a gangster show.
Like modern day, old school?
Gangster. Modern day Sylvester Stallone gangster show.
That's fire. Someone said USDG JPY tanking. Kind of in a pullback. 1 hour. I don't like when I see these big liquidity sweeps, guys. Once again, like when you see like a replay price, what I want you guys to understand is when you see like price take out highs like this, and then look for like opposing liquidity at these lows, because that's like your exit criteria. Is that like, all right, if I'm getting up here, I want to try and understand like, oh, boom, where can I get into an entry up here for sells, smaller stop loss, and target the exit liquidity of those lows, that when it hits, you have like a reason and a way to kind of get out of the trade. Because I've said it a million times, but everyone focuses so hard on entry criteria, but no one really works on like how to get out of the trade. Everyone, you know, so hard on how to get into the trade. Who should I get out of the trade? Which computer do you have, Steve? Laptop?
It's a MacBook M3.
Yeah, fire. You like it?
I love it.
Pretty sick.
Probably been one of the best investments I've made, like lately.
It's fucking sick, bro. Moves. Trading moves. Steve the Trader.
Steve trades.
Literally. GJ kind of rejecting that supply, guys, but I'm not one to call the highs. You know what I'm saying? You need to wait for some sort of market structure shift like we talked about. Super bullish. So I'll have to wait. 12:30. G boring as fuck. Sava, can you send a link to my Twitter? Sava. Sec. Chat. Everyone put in the chat how many trades they've taken this week so far. One, 2, 0. What about Fonzo? How you doing, brother? Jack up 1. But what if like we just like we're like looking at the chat and all we saw was like Bob Elliott was like 4? Like what would you do? Alright, boom. You guys see my Twitter? Oh, sign in though. Bro, see, this is one of the reasons I don't like Twitter or whatever. Alright guys, what we're doing, everyone, yeah, look at that link that Sava sent. Sava, can you spam it? Everyone go follow me on Twitter. That's where I'm going to do the giveaway. I'm going to do a giveaway for you guys on Twitter. Shit like 50, we're living the charts, it's hilarious. GUEU, damn, everything. Damn, there's some good trades tonight. I'd be lying. I'd be lying to say that there wasn't some good trades tonight for sure. Wasn't on the P's and Q's. Distracted.
Yo, so you'll usually be up trading till 3 a.m.?
Yeah, well, like nights like tonight where price kind of went super hard in a direction like this, sometimes that's when I'll be like, all right, I might go to bed for an hour or two and set alerts and set an alarm and like wake up, because like look at my screen, like price moves in the 3 ways I said when it's like a bullish, bullish trend, side, consolidation, bearish trend, but honestly, the way that I look at the markets is price will consolidate, price will manipulate, and then price will drive. What a manipulation is that like, if we are in a consolidation and then we like come and take out the lows, but then go bullish, this was just a manipulation. It was just like a fake out to the downside to distribute. So why I bring this up is that like, I look for these moves, you know, or let's say that like, you know, I wait for the retracement to then continue or something. If there's already been a sharp move in a direction, it has to have time to then lead to the next kind of consolidation, manipulation, and drive. So like, if price is already kind of driven, I'll kind of try to find like, I don't know, that's like, I mean, the consolidation time is the boring time when you kind of sleep and then you try to be up for then when more volume kicks in more towards New York session. Because we were here for London Open. So tonight, price did move a lot at London Open a little bit before, but it's not always like that. Sometimes like the prices are pretty like slow at London Open, and like an hour in at like 1 a.m., then it kind of picks up, you know, it's kind of different every night, but you can expect some sort of volume and some sort of move at open. But, you know, like on GU, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's say I was like strictly a GU trader. There's no like potential setup for me here. Like we're about to take out the New York highs, but even if we did, I would need it to like take out the highs, form structure, break structure, and then retest. And then I'd look to get into the trade, which that could take, you know, a couple hours because like I'm always patient. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes, obviously you can look for volume unless you're looking at GU. Bro, look at GU tonight. Absolutely just crazy. Like, Sava, what is this? That's, you know, tonight. Like, if you know trade and stuff, you know GU does not even usually move like this. It was the news that was bullish on, you know, that sent the pound up, you know? Euro too. But there's not news every night. If that makes sense. Tonight just had that news event. He's not even letting me freaking sign in. Like, what the heck? Well, I don't know what the frick to do. That's super annoying. Alright guys, well I'm gonna do, I also wanted to do a massive giveaway I want to do one with you guys, but I also want to do like a, we'll give away more than just a 25k. We'll probably give away like 3 or something. I'll give away like 75k worth of challenges. All you're gonna have to do is follow my Twitter and repost my recent tweet. So I actually just have to post it. So just make sure you guys have like maybe my notifications on. And yes, I just saw your thing. You actually are correct. I forgot about that. But damn, should I just do it right now? But I can't leak my number. Imagine I leaked my number. I would cry. Everyone here got to freaking. I would just get text all day. So, actually, never mind. Boom. Legend. Alright. Make sure you guys come in freaking. I just started Twitter. I made a Twitter. I've been tweeting. So make sure y'all go show some love. Getting some engagement. Looks like this one got 211. volume and stuff. We're picking it back up, but I'm new to Twitter. I'm trying to figure it out. Oh, get verified. I gotta get verified. So make sure y'all freaking show some love. You just take something for that cough, bro. Yeah, I'm just been sick. It's super annoying. But chat, I am going to end the stream. I'm gonna stay on with Steve a little bit, answer some questions, help him a bit. But I think things are kind of cooked for tonight. I will be live tomorrow, where hopefully we'll catch a banger. I won't be as I feel like at this time London Open, I kind of was still breaking down charts and doing the lessons and stuff. But tomorrow I'll be on it for some live trading, and then on Wednesday it's my birthday.
Let's go.
So I might stream. I don't know if I'm doing anything, so I might do a stream on Wednesday. So
You did tell them?
Tell them what?
Oh, they don't know?
What?
Never mind. I'm playing.
Yeah, I was like, what? That's hella funny. I was like, what did I not know?
Party here at the crib?
Yeah, party. Diddy party. Hey, yo, chill.
Hey, yo.
Steve organizes the best Diddy parties. Yeah, no, all he does. You take GJ short? No, I did not. It's rejecting off that supply though. Once again, you need a market structure shift. So once again, even though we came up into the supply I have marked up and are getting a reaction, you got to remember market structure is still bullish. So even though we came down, you don't want to sell yet because it could just continue higher. You have to wait for it to reject, kind of break lows, and then wait for that lower high to continue. That's how I look at it. Market structure. It's not always going to look perfect like this, guys, but as long as you get the ideology of it and behind it, once it's forming, you kind of can see like, oh, dang, we're retesting here. You know what I'm saying? Because I talk about like a trend line break where like, let's say we have the trend line like here, and I talk about a break and retest. Obviously, an ideal break and it's kind of ugly. Obviously, an ideal break and retest is if like we came up and we're rejecting or whatever. An ideal break and retest would be break, hit it perfectly, and continue. But sometimes all we get is like the up, like retest, and then we'll kind of have one little bullish candle, and then as soon as we break that bullish candle's lows, because that's like the indecision candle for me, I'm in for then just the meet. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just gotta know the variations. What post should we repost like the last one? I actually kind of want to post one. Like I'm gonna post one like right now, like right when I get off stream. And then everyone's gonna repost it, and then there's a device thing I can use that just randomly chooses the winner. But y'all gotta be following it, showing love. No limit trading, bitch. I don't know why this is here too. Like what? I can't know. Day trade, no limit trading. Okay, Gucci. All right, guys. Thank you guys for coming tonight. Fun stream. Good to see some of you guys. Tomorrow I'm gonna announce the stream, send it out everywhere, and post on my story and stuff. So I hope you guys come back. We're gonna get a good group tomorrow. Hopefully we kill it, catch a banger, and we'll get ready to keep killing it into the rest of the month, heading into 2025. So if you guys need anything, let me know. Make sure you guys are following the Instagram, and also make sure you guys are subscribed and have your notifications on, so that when I do post my YouTube video tomorrow, you guys get notified and you guys can run it up. Obviously, I'll do probably a giveaway for the comments on that post. So make sure you guys stay tuned for the giveaway. NLT Backshots, bro, you gotta change your name or something, bro. It's just too much. It's just too much.
Yo, whose name is that?
I don't even know his real name.
Yeah.
I really have no idea if he's a homie. Like he always shows up, but I mean, come on. Like, at what point are we gonna say it's too much? Like, come on, my guy.
Hey,
Oh,
that guy.
well, what do you think?
He,
What do you think about that,
he at the
Steve?
Diddy parties, man. He
What?
at the Diddy parties, bro. He'd be at those Diddy parties.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's Diddy from the cell.
That's Diddy as fuck.
He's in jail, so he's trying to learn trading. Lewis said name goaded, to be honest. Oh my god, NLT back shots is crazy. You guys are
Hey,
going
good night.
yeah, literally. Like he just popped in too, like casually. Like he didn't even say anything way before. Like he's usually active in the chat, like saying shit. Nah, bro. Literally popped in to say hey, good night. Like,
Hey, good night, man. See you later.
yeah, that's crazy, bro. What? Like, come on, chat. Like, yeah, like at what point is it too much? What up, Tony Gold? How you doing, broski? Hope you're doing good, bro. Sab, what do you think about that, bro? Back shots revoked. That's crazy. Yeah, guys, honestly, this shit's kind of cooked. Even that big wick and us breaking the lows, like I said, guys, little things that comes from intuition, also just from experience. So definitely gonna wait and see if we break those lows. We'll see. But make sure you guys go follow me on Twitter, turn the notifications on, and I'll see you guys back on here tomorrow. Peace out, gang. Steve, you got anything to say?
Day one right now.
Day one.
Day one, let's go. Bob Elliott.
Shout out.
Bob Elliott fucking back shots.
Hey, yo, chill. Oh my god. That's too crazy. All right, chat. Well, we'll catch you on the next one. It's day one of turning Steve into a 6-figure trader. And you guys saw it here first. So peace out. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.